This video that I'm doing right now, I feel like not only this is a public service announcement, but this is also a rant and ether on this particular individual, which you guys can see on the screen right now. And before I get started, I know some of you might be thinking, well, you rant on 2K a lot, so what difference does it make if you rant on somebody on social media? The difference is that I rant and ether on 2K20's terrible business practices and how I feel like 2K pretty much screwed and scammed gamers and wrestling fans that pretty much bought WWE or NBA 2K20. But in this particular case, I want to talk about this person, as you can see, by name of Bob Breyer, and I actually looked up the name on Twitter. Bob Breyer, that's a legit verified Twitter account. That account hasn't been used in a year or two, but as you can see, it's a fan page. But this person is a Alexa Bliss fanboy. And as you can see the time right there, 11:01 a.m. I checked this out this morning. My God, it was bananas. I have never seen anyone go this crazy over a WWE superstar. But anyways, well, as you can see, because I already took screenshots of several tweets regarding of this person's Twitter account. So as you can see, it says, wanna hack Alexa Bliss's Instagram and Twitter account, and a lot of people put no. But there's more. Let's keep going. So this person is upset because this person is not getting a lot of recognition from Alexa Bliss. This person really wants attention from Alexa Bliss, and it gets a lot worse. I'm getting fed up with this. Alexa Bliss, please seize this. So this thing had about 4 pictures regarding of his rants. He pretty much typed up 4 pictures regarding of his rant towards Alexa Bliss. So this is the first one. This person wrote, "Today I'm gonna go on, I guess you could say, rant about Alexa Bliss. Disclaimer, I am not sending her hate towards her. I am a fan of hers. There is just something I don't understand about her. Let's get started. First, I want to say that I have been a fan of Alexa for 5 years now, heading to my 6th, if that's possible anytime soon. My issue here is that it seems like she's very slow on responding to me than all her other fans. Here's one example for you. I did a drawing for Alexa on August. It was for her birthday. It took her 1 month to like my post. I think the only reason she liked it was because I called her out on that. But what I found upsetting to me was that someone did a drawing of her recently within a day or so. She liked it. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong one. There you go. Next issue, I've been trying to get her attention, wanting her to respond to me. I want to talk to her privately because I suffered a lot from depression and mental health struggles, but she hasn't responded in 3 days. I'm trying to and don't want to make this a gender thing, but I feel like if it was a girl who told Alexa about her problems and struggles to Alexa, she would respond right away. Just a few days ago, she was retweeting and responding to fans, so I decided I want to be a part of that. But the minute I join in, she heads out. So overall, my issue with her is that she seems to care about her other fans, but has no interest or care about me. I need love too. Again, I just want to say I'm not hating on her. It just frustrates me on how slow she responds to me. But with her other fans, she'll respond right away. Maybe it's because I'm Asian, or I'm a boy, or I'm fat, or I'm ugly. But if anyone sees this, please share this with her. I'll tag her in my caption and post. And also, if Alexa sees this, please respond. Answer my DMs, please. I'm trying to talk to you privately. That's all for today. If this continues, I'll make more rants." This is the most saddest thing I ever heard regarding of any wrestling fanboy out there. I mean, my God, you literally made a rant towards Alexa Bliss because she's not giving you a lot of attention? Are you serious? I mean, like. Okay, where do I go off? I mean, where do I start from here? First off, Alexa Bliss probably has plenty of fans that are probably hoping and waiting to get a response for her as well. Why do you feel like you're entitled to get any recognition or any attention from her just by you demanding for attention? Again, there's there's plenty of people that has been trying to get her attention for years as well, but they're probably not psychotic such as you. And another thing, Alexa Bliss has a job. Whatever she does off cameras, she's probably either doing something important or doing things regarding her life. At the end of the day, it's her life, and whatever she has to do off camera, she probably has to do it. And whatever she has time to socialize or interact with fans, she'll do it. So I guess in her case, it is pretty hard to respond to every single wrestling fan out there. Again, there's people that have been waiting to talk to her on social media, or better yet, they do like a meet or greet. But in this case, I'm glad you haven't even meet or greet her at all. Because regarding of the things you post on social media, you're absolutely psychotic. And thank God you haven't even met her in person, because that was the case, it would be very, very horrible to see what the aftermath would be like if you met her face to face. Anyways, but yeah, like you feel like she, I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here for a second. I personally feel like you feel entitled just because you've been a fan for her for about 5, almost 6 years from now. Again, things don't turn out that way. Some are lucky, some are not. And in this case, I don't understand why people, or just him in particular, get so angry or so upset just because a certain wrestler or a certain celebrity doesn't talk to them. First of all, in this case, these superstars or these wrestlers, whatever people want to acknowledge them, but in this case, we'll call her a WWE superstar. They're not our friends unless we are related to them, or used to grow up with them, or used to be part of the neighborhood, or just any particular, or just something we knew them for a long time. We don't know them behind closed doors. We're not friends with them. We like them because we see them on our television screen. We like what they do. We like what they perform in the ring, and that's why we like them, because of the things they do when the camera's on. When there's off cameras, they probably do something else regarding of their time or doing something with the WWE. So again, they're not friends. So just because we have a picture with them, that doesn't mean that we're automatically friends. They're getting paid to make sure we get a picture from fans. That's I mean, my God. I mean, just because you haven't had one reply to her, you feel like that you have to make threats just to get any type of attention? Are you kidding me? Now I wish we never met, because you're too hard to forget. You're acting like you knew her already. You're acting like you feel entitled that Alexa Bliss should get your attention just because you've been you've been a fan for her for 5 or 6 years. This is disgusting, yo. I love you. Do you love me back? This is some sick obsession, dude. For real. Oh. And then he makes a suit and then he does a threat on himself. He's gonna go kill himself because Alexa Bliss is not giving attention. Like is this how low wrestling fans or wrestling fanboys have to go in order to get some type of recognition? Because if anything, that's not even gonna give any attention regarding Alexa Bliss. That's gonna make Alexa Bliss avoid you at all costs. Just because you're going to threat suicide on yourself, that doesn't mean she's automatically going to talk to you. Anyone that does that, anyone that thinks like that, regular people would think that you're a nut job. Or just you just need help in general. This is ridiculous. Oh, and then he writes something else. Hi, big fan. Been a fan for 5 years now. You may find this creepy. I hope you don't. But this is very creepy. Is there a way I could talk to you personally? I need help and I need someone to talk. Hope you respond. You can't talk to a therapist? You can't talk to any doctor in general? Again, Alexa Bliss had things to do off camera. She works at the WWE. She probably has to perform. She probably has to do this stunt or that stunt in the ring. She has to be prepared for a pay-per-view. Has to be prepared for a match. She has to be prepared for the meet and greets. Has to be prepared for a lot of things. But really, you think she'll have the time to talk to you personally after you just made a disgusting threat? Hey, should I go kill myself? I mean, honestly, you think that's going to give her any recognition because of that? Absolutely not. Now, granted, you might be thinking to yourself, oh, well, this happened a few days ago. Well, you could look at it. November 7th, a few weeks ago, whatever. But at the same time, this has been blowing up because several people, including myself, started to notice this person's actions or his tweets that he posts on social media, which I find it absolutely creepy. I hope you don't. Are you serious? When you write something like that, that's not going to make Alexa Bliss talk to you. If anything, that's going to make people say you should go see a doctor. You should go see a psych unit. And this is what I also took. So, let's see. Another one. Man, this man probably postings every day, which I didn't get a chance to. It says, hey, I don't mean to sound rude or pushy, but it seems you respond to everyone else but me. But could you please respond to me, especially when I need help? Again, Alexa Bliss is not your therapist. Alexa Bliss has a lot of things to do behind closed doors. Okay, so I'm getting a little impatient right now. I would appreciate if you respond. I would also like to know if I could talk to you privately as well. And she doesn't feel, she doesn't have to. She's not obligated to talk to you privately. I'm pretty sure she does get private messages, but doesn't have to respond to them. Maybe WWE told her don't respond to private messages. Maybe they told her don't do anything. Just respond and just do what you normally have to do. Again, we don't know what they do behind closed doors. Like, again, some people may get a response, some don't. It is what it is. You just gotta accept the fact that not everyone's gonna get a response. And again, why do you feel the need that Alexa Bliss should talk to you when you're constantly threatening her? If you're going through something, maybe you should go see a doctor instead of a WWE superstar. God, it gets worse. I think I made my point clear. Alexa Bliss does not care about me one bit. When I come to play, I get the silent treatment. When the other fans come to play, they get retreated notice. No, it's not. It is not BS. Because again, this can happen to anyone, not just you only. Stop trying to feel entitled just because you feel like that she's not paying attention to you only. There's a lot of people that try to get a response to her. But guess what? She can't respond to every single one. She probably gets it every day, every hour, every minute. It is what it is. So I've been wanting to try and take some drugs. Does anyone know what I can get some before I jump? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This man is just off the chain. So he lied about committing suicide, because if that was the case, this man wouldn't tweet anything anymore. But now that he's getting some sort of recognition, he wants to post, oh, I just wanted to get your attention, blah blah blah. This is called damage control and deflection. Now that you're getting a lot of recognition due to your craziness, now you want to play the deflect game and try to act like, oh, I was doing this for attention. No, you did this because you actually felt some sort of way, because you wanted Alexa Bliss's attention. But now you're trying to change the goalposts and say, oh, I've been doing this for attention. That doesn't work like that. Don't try to act like, oh, this was all just a scheme. That doesn't work for you. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't make your rant regarding of Alexa Bliss not talking to you. You even mentioned that you post something for her. You put happy birthday, and she saw the post. At least she saw your post instead of just ignoring. At least she took the time to actually saw one of your posts, and she liked it. So I'm pretty sure she's grateful for the fact that you did something to her. But apparently that's not good enough. So yeah, after reading all that and him trying to damage control, guess what happens afterwards when I come back? His account has been suspended. And rightfully so. Because something like this, a person like that doesn't deserve to be on social media. If anything, that person deserves to see a psychiatric unit. This man deserves to see a doctor. This man should not be on social media anymore unless his brain is permanently fixed. But until then, you threatening Alexa Bliss to get attention, that's not the way to do it. And I'm glad that this person has been suspended. But then again, this man could probably just make another account. For all we know. Who knows? I could be wrong. But this is absolutely ridiculous. And again, I'm glad that his man is suspended. I'm just hoping Twitter doesn't give him the privilege to make another account. But I'm pretty sure he's probably going to change it into something else. If I see anything regarding Alexa Bliss, if I find this person yet again doing it, this man's going to get ethered once again. But still, that's... I mean, hopefully we don't see this individual ever again. Now, in terms of my public service announcement, for the love of God, can we please not act this crazy regarding of superstars? Because this is how we look very bad. It's because of people like him. It's because of individuals that want to act crazy just because they have some type of obsession with some superstar. And I feel like anyone that has a legit problem that can't control themselves or just try to make fake suicide attempts just to get wrestlers' attention, I feel like number one, you don't deserve to be on social media, and number two, you deserve to get your head checked. Because people like you should not be on social media unless you get your head fixed completely. This is wrong and this is idiotic for you to be doing anything stupid like that just because she doesn't respond to you. Again, like I said one more time, there's plenty of people that are begging and hoping to get a response, but not exactly the way you're doing it. Because with something like that, that's going to make superstars think twice on the things you don't want to do anymore. You're giving them reasons not to do meet and greets anymore. You're giving them reasons not to do any of these attention or just anything regarding of how people feel about a superstar. You did it in the most psychotic way just to get some sort of recognition or some sort of get recognition regarding of Alexa Bliss. You're out of control. And again, I hope this person sees any type of doctor and just stays away from the internet permanently. So for the love of God, if you see anyone like this, please expose them. Please make sure that they're out of social media. Because this is ridiculous. Excuse me. So yeah, that's all I really want to say here. And I know this video is absolutely long. But I just found it crazy. I was just mind-boggled. There was a lot more regarding of the tweet, which I could have posted more because there was several threats regarding of Alexa Bliss. This man's highly obsessive with Alexa Bliss. This person got to realize it is not that serious. It's just wrestling. They are regular human beings too. They can't get in touch with everybody because they have things to do off cameras. They have a job. They have things to do. And again, some of them may be lucky that they may get a chance to talk to Alexa Bliss. If not, oh well, it is what it is. Things happen. Move on. Wow, that's just crazy, man. Anyways, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And please don't be a psychotic fanboy like this man here. I'm out of here. Peace out.